In the shadows of a great empire, nestled amongst the towering trees of the enchanted forest, lived a clever and mischievous fox named Brian. Brian was known throughout the forest for his cunning ways and sly demeanor. He was always one step ahead of everyone, including the humans who occasionally wandered into his territory. One sunny morning, as Brian was basking in the warmth of the golden rays, he overheard a conversation between two squirrels. They spoke of a great treasure hidden deep within the heart of the forest. The treasure was said to possess magical powers that could grant any wish, and it was guarded by an ancient curse. The squirrels whispered that only a human could break the curse and claim the treasure. Brian's curiosity was piqued, and he decided to investigate further. He followed the squirrels to a small cottage on the outskirts of the forest. Peeking through the window, he saw a young girl named Isaac reading a book about ancient legends and curses. Brian knew he had found his ticket to the treasure. With a mischievous grin, Brian approached Isaac and introduced himself as a magical fox who could grant her one wish. Isaac, being a curious and adventurous 12-year-old, eagerly agreed to help Brian break the curse and find the treasure. Together, Isaac and Brian embarked on a series of hilarious and daring adventures. They encountered talking trees, mischievous sprites, and even a bumbling group of thieves who were also after the treasure. Throughout their journey, Brian used his cunning and quick thinking to outsmart their foes and stay one step ahead. As they ventured deeper into the forest, Isaac began to doubt the existence of the treasure. She questioned Brian's motives and wondered if he was leading her astray. Brian, realizing he had underestimated Isaac's intelligence, knew he had to regain her trust. In a moment of vulnerability, Brian confessed to Isaac that he was not a magical fox but a seasoned con artist. He explained how he had overheard the squirrels and saw an opportunity for one last grand scam. However, he assured Isaac that the treasure was real, and they could still claim it together. Isaac, though initially disappointed, realized that Brian's cunning and quick thinking might be the only things that could save them from the dangerous world they had stumbled into. She decided to trust him and continue their quest. With renewed determination, Isaac and Brian forged ahead, facing numerous challenges and close calls. They outsmarted the thieves, broke the curse, and finally reached the hidden treasure. As they stood before the glittering riches, Isaac made her wish for the enchanted forest to be forever protected from harm. Suddenly, the forest came alive with magic. The trees whispered their gratitude, and the sprites danced with joy. Isaac and Brian had not only claimed the treasure but also saved the forest from destruction. As they made their way back to the cottage, Isaac and Brian reflected on their wild adventure. They realized that their unlikely partnership had brought out the best in each other. They had learned the importance of trust, friendship, and the power of believing in oneself. And so, in the shadows of the great empire, the tale of Isaac and Brian, the clever con artist and the girl with a heart full of courage, became a legend whispered amongst the creatures of the enchanted forest. Their story served as a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary journeys begin with the most unexpected companions.